We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on
Counts 1-0
on MLB Network. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that one right down Main Street. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bailey with a look at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Chris Davis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. And there's ball two now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Wynn is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Adam Duvall. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Cobb looks in. Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Pablo De La Cruz.
Pablo De La Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Joey Votto.
Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A strike, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Davis has it. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right over the middle, knee high. Comes set with the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 now. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Adam Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
10, Adam
Swing
Jones.
here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Catcher.
Digging in now, number 29. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He's singled to open up the ball game. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the two-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gwynn is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Here's Chris Davis now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter,
first pitch of the at-bat.
Pedro Alvarez.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The second base
ready for another chance. Jonathan Schoop. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that's in there for strike one. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1, here it is. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the. Digging in, number 33. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Right fielder, number 33.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Lifted in the air to center. Gwynn is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Pablo De La Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up now. Colby Rasmus comes into this at Craig Gentry will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the
and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
Craig Gentry.
1-0 pitch on the way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam
10.
Jones. He's 0 for
Jones.
1 thus far. Bailey with a look at first, and he'll dive back in. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. Throw in will wind up holding him to just a single, but he does pick up an RBI as runners move to the corners now, and the trouble deepens. Manny Machado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3 in a row.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So striding in, Joey Votto, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Joey Votto.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gwynn going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Votto, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Scott Schebler.
From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Throw goes over to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Left field and deep. Back goes Rasmus. Still going back. Gone! Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 33. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rasmus. Uh-oh, he whips on it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And here's Jose
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scope is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus is there, and he puts it away to stop. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pedro Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a neck-high fastball that time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Craig Gentry. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus. And we'll see what he can do here. With a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here.
Number 45, Mark Trumbo.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Quinn giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, number 29. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just short, hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Manny Machado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Zach Rice.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Scott Schebler.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
now at the plate, number 33. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Number 9, shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Shebler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chance. Here's Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Cobb comes set. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a Danny Valencia will pinch hit here.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 2, Danny Valencia.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Now here's the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hamilton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tim Beckham will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Scooter.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He went deep last time up. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In is Joey Votto now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trumbo has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Cobb comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is digging in for his second at-bat. Craig Gentry. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Jared Hughes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jared Hughes.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner to center field, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Popped up, and no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Scott Schebler.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He lined out. Michael Gibbons is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Gibbons.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Valencia is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Riding
33.
in once again, number 33. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And there's ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Throw back to second. Ready for another chance. Number 29, Trey Mancini, is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. David Hernandez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. One down. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Brendan Finnegan answers the call
now
from
pitching for the Reds, number 29.
into the windup and the pitch.
Finnegan.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. One out, nobody on. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Rysel.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 26, Rysel.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Machado now on 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners on first with 1 down. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Danny Valencia.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Jeanette takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. The winning run is at first base. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a huge mistake. Because that's going to move the winner. The 0-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Trumbo has a read on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one.